Hey, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. So, yeah, I guess I got what I deserve because I did a whole 30-minute video and deleted that shit by mistake. So I guess that's the ghost of Soncerae, the dead Soncerae, um, you know, coming for me, deleting my content. And I went in my recycle bin and it's not in there either. Son of a bitch. All right, so this your girl Just Bree. Feel free to hit a like, share, subscribe. Um, I just feel like maybe this will be even better, hopefully. Cause I try to keep it funny and funky and keep that energy going. Cause one time I made a video and the energy was just right, and then the next time it was like, eh. Um, so let's try it again. We're gonna try it again. Let's see what happens. Yes, I was saying hit the like button, because it makes me feel, I don't know, nice and warm and tingly. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. I don't know what, but hey, because I only got a couple hundred or hundred subscribers, and I appreciate every single last one of y'all. I really truly do. Um, Make sure you check out my video of my little princess. Sorry about the singing, but she loves to hear me sing peekaboo. And when I listened back to it, I was like, the hell? Because all you hear is peekaboo, peekaboo. And she really like gut laughs about it. It's the dumbest, weirdest. I mean, it's the sweetest thing, but it's the weirdest thing, I should say. Peekaboo, peekaboo. And she's like cracking up. So anyway, and by the way, let me just say, so my daughter's friend, she had a baby last year in July. So the baby will be turning 1. And I have a girlfriend who's about due now. And we're the same age. She's 42 as well. And it's something about getting to this age where you don't necessarily want a baby, but you want something to take care of, like obviously because my daughter's 24 and my son is 12. So I can't like kiss him and hug him and hold him and all that jazz. So I need something to love. It's about me. Initially, though, when my daughter brought the baby over, I was like, if you don't get that screaming, crying monster out of here. But then I fell in love. So, and since I haven't purchased a dog yet, she brings me so much joy. And yeah, it's just such a beautiful thing. And then I get to hand her back to her mama. I had her all weekend from Friday afternoon until yesterday evening, because we were at the park both Saturday and Sunday really. And we had a really nice time, just relaxing and laying down in the grass on a blanket. And my son and a couple of his friends, they were playing basketball and being boys, and they so damn grown. I can't even take them. Boys are something else. Um, they just do too. They so grown, and they be talking. They know all kinds of shit, and they be talking and telling each other all kinds of stuff. So anyway, this first, I'm gonna read a couple of posts regarding Soncerae, whether something she said or something somebody she said, really. Okay, so this one, I think, what was this one about? This was about, I don't know. Okay, don't believe what you heard about someone unless this is Soncerae. This is Soncerae's post. Don't believe what you heard about someone unless the source is close enough to that person to tell you what color their feces is. What? Okay, so that means you can ask my mother something, but you can't believe her because she can't tell you what color my feces is. I mean, most people feces is brown. Like, what are we talking about here? My distant cousins, old bitter aunts, ex shady friends. Oh, the aunt that just passed away. She's bitter too. Um, Ex cheating boyfriends, people who went to Friendly High School. Is that the name of the high school? Friendly High. Models and photographers I have met, may have met once or twice, may speak to you as if we are thick as thieves. If it should have been we were or was at some point. Rest assured that they are lying to you. No one who was a close friend of mine or still is would be anxious to speak to anyone about me. My son's father can't even tell you what color my feces is. Girl, oh my god. What the hell? But I bet you can tell what color his feces is. Shit, you know everything about him from the rooter to the tutor, bitch. Let you tell it anyway. Yeah, I gotta. You know more about him than Sedonia do. Y'all gotta stop trusting the things that people regurgitate about others. She love using the big words. Y'all regurgitate. It's disgusting. I'm just saying. Learn on your own who people are. Looking in the wrong place for dirt on someone makes you filthy. What the hell? We all must be some filthy asses. Okay, so side note. I met a guy on a dating website, okay? Um and I made it very clear in my in my bio. Single mom, two kids, so said their ages and that I'm looking for, long-term relationship leading to possibly marriage. I make that very clear, okay, in my bio. Now, this was 2019 because it was the year before the pandemic. The whole pandemic, I didn't date anybody, and I haven't dated anybody since. So, this is another reason why I'm single, people. Okay? Feel my pain, feel my pain. So, this guy, we went on a couple dates. He met me up at the Niagara Falls Casino, and we had a nice little dinner, nice little chit chat, and I'm an easygoing person. I'm learning more about how to address men and respect men, and about their wants and needs, because I was the type to go around, feeling like, oh, men don't have feelings, they're selfish, they're this and this and that. So anyway, um, so I met him at a casino. We had dinner. We played some slots or whatever. And he was like, well, I wanna go sit in my car so I could smoke. So he was in the indoor parking garage inside the casino. And he had a room too. So he was staying a night there. I lived where I live, so I could just drive home. But he was coming from Rochester because he had a daughter up my way that was gonna be having a baby anytime soon. So he could use me or his daughter as an excuse to come up here, whatever. So anyway, we went to go sit in the car, and he so he's smoking, we talking, listening to music, and just kicking it. So he says, so his phone started ringing. So I'm like, okay, after the 67th time, I'm like, would you answer your phone? So, because obviously, whoever calling you, they not, obviously, it's not your daughter. Okay, otherwise, you would have been answered that. So, we know it ain't your daughter. Ain't nobody stupid. So, I'm like, answer your phone. So, he finally answers it. Here he go. I don't even remember if he said he was alone. He probably said he was alone. He said he was in the casino and she was like, I don't hear nothing. And so he just talking to her or whatever. I was just sitting there looking, staring ahead or whatever. So he finally gets off the phone. I look at him, he looking at me. I'm like, okay. Like, whoa. I'm not, now here's the thing about me. I'm cool. I'm chill. Like, I'm not a rah-rah person. So, he not my man, first of all, So I'm just looking at him like, shit, you on this date with me because you on a fucking website. So you supposed to be single. I'm like, are you single or not? He like, yeah, I'm single. She just, she's somebody that I was kicking it, whatever, whatever. Now, I'm not really tripping because I'm like, listen, this is just a date, you know, and I know me. I'm not cocky, but I'm confident. So whatever you could do, I could do just the same. Like, I'm not pressed for no guy. I could get a guy. That's not even the issue. So, but I'm just sitting there like, okay. So he whatever. Um, so after that, we still was talking. We talked a little bit. We was texting each other, talking, calling each other, whatever, corresponding basically after he had left. And we did that for a couple of times or whatever, till one day I ain't hear from him no more. He wasn't texting me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I get it. Clearly she was the girlfriend. They got back together or never stopped being together. So I text him and I'm like, oh, okay, she won, huh? LOL. Like, listen, dude, partner, it's not that it ain't even like it's not that serious. So I'm really like laughing it off, like, that shit is funny to me. So, um, but I should have mentioned the part about, you lied saying you was single. But anyway, so here it is 2 years later, on my birthday on the 2nd. He my Facebook friend. Still because I'm not on Facebook like that, so I don't give a shit. I really don't post on there or anything. But I happen to have Messenger and because I don't always have Messenger because I don't really care who messaged me. So I just happened to I had the app and he goes, happy birthday, and I apologize. I always see you. Just know it wasn't in vain, friend wink. Really? So I didn't know what to think. I'm like, did this nigga really just text, send me a message like this? Because I must have blocked him. That's probably why he couldn't text. I don't know. Whatever. So it took me 7 days before I could respond. Because at first I was just like, I don't give a shit. Until I was just like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. Then again, I wanted to say something, but I didn't know what to say. And then I'm like, do I even give a shit? Like, well, what's going on here? So I finally came to the conclusion. I said, June 9th, 7 days later, I said, when I ask a grown man if they're single and they say yes, I believe them, considering we're grown as hell. If you wanted to play, you could have just said so. Glad you wasting someone else's time. You Negroes are a trip. LOL. So that's the end of that story. He didn't respond back, so I don't really care. But yeah, so just playing games. Like, dating is dating. Like, if you're dating, you're dating. You may be dating one, two, three people at the same time. However many you can fucking handle. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I've dated, gone out on dates with different guys, in a month. So hell. And then, eventually you start weeding them out and then it gets down to that one person that you decide, okay, this is who I want to kick it with. So anyway, that's my story. I always got to throw a little something in there. So back to Soncerae. She says, tomorrow at noon, I'm doing a cash giveaway. I'm paying it forward. So many people helped me during my time of need. I wanted to give back. I'm picking 5 YouTube subscribers to give $20 to. List your Cash App here for a chance to win. Send me $5 today to Revenue DM. Oh, shit, my knee. And I'll send you $30 tomorrow. I'll announce the winners at noon tomorrow. January, I'm doing a $50. February, 100. I'm doing monthly cash and prize giveaways all 2019. Let's bring in the new year, right? Child. Anybody know of, did she end up? No? I don't think so. I don't think that cash giveaway ever happened. Y'all subscribers, y'all sad. Because y'all need to start holding her to more accountable to shit. Y'all little bitches, that's why she deal with y'all. Because y'all the real pick-me's. Because I would have been like, bitch, where is my giveaway? I done gave you some money to get your funky ass to California. Now I want to know what you gonna give back to your community. Because, Soncerae's supposed to have a community. Her some subs. She's so busy focused on us and the naysayers and the negative, she can't even focus on her damn loyal ass followers, you fucking punk bitch. she's so obsessed with us and the haters. Well, she be trying to pretend like she not, but she can't get enough of us. And bitch, why you sitting up there trying to? I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Girl, if that ain't the definition, you okay? Let's see what the definition of a narcissist is. Sounds right. And before I forget, because I brought this up in the video that I deleted, I need to know whatever happened to your stepdaddy slash man that your mother was messing around with that was married. I need to know what happened to him. Did y'all live with him or he lived with y'all? Because um in my world, you moving with the man. Um because otherwise it's gonna be a control issue and the woman gonna feel like she got the more say so. So the woman should definitely move in with the man, but hey, to each his own. Um, so narcissistic personality disorder. A disorder in which a person has an inflated sense of self-importance. Hmm. I don't feel so self-important. I feel confident. I feel like, I mean, I'm in therapy, so I'm still a work in progress. Put it that way. But I don't, I feel okay. I feel good about myself. Narcissistic personality disorder is found more commonly in men. The cause is unknown, but likely involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. So let's see here. Some of the symptoms. People may experience grandiosity. Let's sample of grandiosity. Grandiosity. I wanted to. Okay, we might have to go back to that. Callous and unemotional traits. Disregard for others' feelings. Excessive need for admiration or social isolation. She ain't got no friends. Um, okay. So I guess grandiosity and exaggerated sense of self go hand in hand. Um, I don't think she's lack of empathy. But when she makes a post about her mom and having to drive her mom to the clinic and do all this and this and that, running around and stuff. And she posts a picture of herself, a close up of herself with them dirty titties. That's an excessive need for admiration because all she did was talk about her, I have to do this, this and that, and this and this and that. Oh, feel sorry for me. Because otherwise, why are you putting all that information out there, sounds right? Um, I mean, there's other ways that you could have handled that if you wanted to share with your supporters. Um, how can you tell if someone is narcissistic? This is Google. Same thing. Frequently demeans, intimidates. I don't know who she intimidating. Bullies or belittles others. She got a bad habit. Every time you say something to her, she got to say something slick. Something slick. Do narcissists cry? Oh, wow. Narcissists can cry. But we ain't see no tears. We ain't seen a nan tear. All right, moving on. Mm, 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 mm. So what was I saying? Did I already? Lord Jesus. I don't know if I said this already. But my title is going to have something to do with the fact that Soncerae and her stepfather. Does your mom? Did you pursue legal charges? Did your mom pursue any charges? Is he a convicted sex offender? Did you take him to court? Like, what happened with that? Because you have never said you never went into any detail about the results of your mom finding out if she found out. I don't know what the hell, but I need to know from Kathy. Kathy needs to come to the table and explain to us what happened to her former her former married man. Okay? That molested you. We need to know. Okay. Okay. So this person, whoever Britt Franklin is, I can't remember because it was so long ago. This is in regards to Soncerae's Ghost of Christmas Past, I guess. She says, we tried to get donations for his birthday, talking about justice. But people were acting dumb. Crying, we're not giving the donation unless it's for funeral memorial services. Damn, people, we out here trying to do something good for her son because he alive, but all y'all out here making it seem like it's a crime to put cash app out there for his birthday. He just lost his mother, which why is it such a big deal to ask for donations for his birthday? So you worried about a birthday and the mother just died. Okay. And it just happened to be around his birthday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Money and information. Oh, so virtuous femininity says money and information are energy exchanges, and you cannot expect people to part with their own resources for things they do not understand. It is natural to be curious and want to understand things. So Britt responds, her private information is not for sale. That is not some fair exchange. It's okay for you to be curious, but you crabs are nosy. So if it's okay for us to be curious, tell us what we can be curious about, bitch. What you fail to realize is that her family is asking for privacy. You can't put a price tag on that. A donation is something you do out of kindness of your heart, not because you want something in return. Niggas have no home training or manners. Yeah, that's a sure way to get money out of somebody. You crabs getting. Oh, wait a minute. Giving her private information away is not an act of kindness. Virtuous femininity says, I get that. But unfortunately, that's not how the world works. You cannot garner support while excluding people from the process. Anyways, good luck. Anybody know how much she got from that? If anybody ever gave her, did she get any money from that? Okay. So this is a post Soncerae made. I don't know when. It says, what keeps a lot of people broke is competition and envy. So I'm just curious to know, is that why your mama is in the state that she's in, that she don't have enough money to pay for her medical bills? Is because she is competitive and envious? Trying to keep up with what you see other people doing will put you in a state of depression. Who is that? I mean, who are you talking to? Um, well, Soncerae, how about I try to keep up with you? Why don't you show me something? Show me a wall. Show me a tire on a vehicle, on one of your many vehicles. Show me a painting that doesn't look like a hotel extended stay painting. And furthermore, this whole concept of what keeps people broke is competition and envy. You know, if that's the case, then why didn't you put your mother on to your little so-called hustling? And why she ain't got no business? Why your mama can't? You so you got so much mouth about people starting a business. If you ain't got the money, don't depend on a man because you just need to start your own business. No, see, had your mother had a man, bitch, a husband, she could have been on his insurance, and both of their insurances together could have, you know, helped her in the process of paying off of some of this medical bills and debt in general, bitch. That's the bonus of a marriage. Not your fat ass running around up and down the street doing everything for everybody. Since why the fuck is Damo not driving when she comes from Atlanta? She only been with you for a couple of years. So when she turned 16, was she like 4 years older than Justice? So yeah, she was still in Atlanta by the time when she's 16. How come you didn't tell her, Daddy, or one of your, I don't know, you claim one minute you claim you got people, next minute, you don't know nobody, and you reaching out to YouTube to support your journey to California. Why the fuck Dominique didn't know how to drive in Atlanta? Bitch, I got on that 15-lane highway y'all got down there in about 6, 7, 8 years ago and was hauling ass. And furthermore, my daughter, she been driving since she was 16. She was barely 16 when I was telling her ass to go to the store. She didn't even have her damn. She might have just had her permit, maybe. But I want to make sure that I taught her how to drive so that when I need something done that, I need her to do for me, yeah, tell her I need you to run to the store. I need you to run Nana, take your Nana here to the doctor. Sure did. And then by 18, she had her own whip. So you should already have Damo's car in the quote unquote driveway / garage ready to go. Right, bitch? Or she could be driving Kathy car while Kathy, a little down and out. But why the fuck is she in California without a driver's license? Shit, my cousins from Florida, them motherfuckers all had driver's license permits and driver's license by the time they was 14, driving damn 6 shifts at 14, bitch. Because at the end of the day, when you live in Atlanta, shit's so far spaced apart, you ain't got no choice but to drive. You don't live in a metropolitan area or within Atlanta, where I think Atlanta itself in the city has a somewhat of a busing system. Shit, we got a whole busing system, a whole little bullshit ass subway. But I bet you what, we drive around here. We got cores. And it ain't that hard to drive in my little city. We got some little bullshit ass expressway that, I mean, you could drive with your eyes closed. Unlike Atlanta, where you got 15 lanes and shit. So, yeah. How about you teach Damo how to drive? And how is Damo handling her businesses? What does she do besides, okay, so you take her to work and you got to sit out there and you wait for her to get off of work, huh? Is that the lifestyle you want to lead, and that's the type of dependency you want her to have on you? Because I told mine, ready or not, here you come. But she was ready. She was ready. She wasn't playing no game. I done already told my son, I'm like, dude, you need to get in this driver's seat and let's rock and roll it. He only 12. He like, I don't want to drive. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, by 16, your ass gonna be you gonna be driving. Cause I say by the time he's 14, he's gonna for sure be in somebody's parking lot learning how to drive. So help me to understand. Shit, technically, if you want to get technical, Damo ass should have been know how to drive since she was 14. I don't know if it's the same way now, like, cause that was back in the 80s and that, when my cousins and them was getting their permits and shit at 14. Shit, they drive trailer tractors down south at 12. So why the fuck Damo ain't got no permit? If nothing else, Damo should know how to drive, even if she ain't had no permit or no license. Cause by the time you 14 down south, that's what you do. So I want an explanation. Anyway, I like your hair down on too. By the way, it's cute. It's cute. So the one and only the poetress. How do you say the the freedom fighter Soncerae says, the freedom that comes with being independently wealthy allows you to make decisions that will benefit you in the future. You will cease making decisions for immediate survival. Blah blah blah. She got that shit from probably from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Bitch, you ain't saying nothing off the top of your dome that don't nobody already fucking know. Yeah, so on that note, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. It's 33 minutes now. Enough of this rap. Come on, girl, give me some more content. Give me some more stories about the men that like to fly you, that want to fly you out of town, that can't come see your ass. Give us some more of that. I need some more of those. Okay. I might have to check your Facebook and see what the hell is going on. All right, y'all. I'm not. Make sure I don't think this one was as. They both about the same energy, so it should be all right, y'all. I think I hit all my talking points, and I want to make sure. I need to know what happened to Soncerae's molester. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Feel free to Cash App $CANDYLAND 5809. All right, y'all. We out.